On a construction site, there are lots of activities that could be really risky and harmful. Accidents might happen if we don't handle everything carefully and make sure things are done the right way. There might be excavation, working at height, lifting operations, plants and equipment, concrete pouring, demolition, scaffolding, electrical installations, plumbing works, roofing, welding and fabrication, painting and finishing, roadworks and landscaping, manual handling, hazardous waste management, site security, site cleanup, and demobilization, etc. Today, in this training session, I would like to tell you how a safety inspector or a safety officer or an HSC practitioner will conduct a construction site inspection. On a construction site, during the site safety inspection, you have to consider at least 10 points. You are on the platform of safety first life. If you are visiting for the first time, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then like, comment, and share it with your friends and colleagues. The first thing during the site safety inspection, as a safety practitioner, you have to consider the premises. Here, what you will check. Number one, adequate lighting in all work areas. Number two, clear and unobstructed pathways for movement. Number three, functional fire safety equipment like fire extinguishers and alarms. Number four, properly maintained electrical systems and outlets. Number five, clearly marked emergency exits and evacuation routes. Number six, safe storage and handling of hazardous materials. Number seven, well-maintained and secure handrails on stairs and walkways. Number eight, adequate ventilation and air quality in enclosed spaces like confined spaces. Number nine, properly guarded or barricaded dangerous machinery or equipment. And number 10, compliance with safety standards, safety regulations, safety rules, and safety protocols regarding noise levels or protective gear. Number two, plants and equipment. Here, what you have to inspect. Number one, you need to check regular maintenance schedules and records for all machinery and equipment. Number two, training programs, ensuring operators are qualified and competent. Number three, availability and proper use of safety guards and emergency shut-off systems. Number four, inspection record before and after equipment use to identify defects or other issues. Number five, compliance with safety standards and regulations specific to each machine. Number six, lockout, tag out procedures during maintenance or repair work. Number seven, safe storage and handling of fuels, oils, and other hazardous materials. Number eight, routine checks to ensure proper functioning of brakes, lights, and other safety features. Number nine, adequate training and provision of personal protective equipment for machine operators and maintenance personnel. And number 10, documentation of equipment inspections, repairs, and incident reports. Very important points whenever you are inspecting the plants, machinery, and equipment on site. Number 3, materials. Here, what you need to inspect. Number 1, proper storage and labeling of hazardous materials. Number 2, adequate ventilation in areas where materials are stored or used. Number 3, availability and accessibility of safety data sheets, SDS. Number 4, use of appropriate personal protective equipment, PPE, when handling materials. Number 5, training on safe handling, storage, and disposal of hazardous substances. Number 6, regular inspections to check for leaks, spills, or damaged containers. Number 7, emergency response plans in case of material related incidents or accidents. Number 8, segregation of incompatible materials to prevent reactions. Number 9, compliance with regulations for handling specific hazardous substances. And number 10, proper waste disposal procedures for hazardous materials. Until now, you have checked already premises, plants and equipment, and materials available and stored on site. Let us jump on the next topic. Number 4, site workers or site personnel. Here you need to check, do workers receive regular training updates for their roles and responsibilities? Number 2, are qualifications and certifications of workers documented and updated? Number 3, are there assessments ensuring workers' competency? Number 4, do workers receive ongoing safety education and induction training? Number 5, is incident reporting and safety communication open? Number 6, are cross training opportunities available? Number 7, is mentorship encouraged for expertise? Number 8, are workers evaluated for new tasks? Number 9, do workers participate in emergency drills? And number 10, is a strong positive safety culture promoted? You are on site. You are checking premises, work area, the machinery that is working on site. Then you check the material that is being used on site and who is using, operating these machines and materials, the workers. Here you checked what the workers should be. Are they competent, trained, certified, experienced, and they have opportunities for expertise in this particular organization or not? As a safety practitioner, you are conducting internal or external audit or a site inspection. You need to consider each and everything. You need to document in this way. Fifth important point is systems of work. Here you need to check adequate training provided for specific tasks and equipment operation. Number 2, clear and documented procedures for handling hazardous materials. Number 3, implementation of regular breaks and rotations for tasks requiring repetitive motions. Number 4, availability and proper usage of safety guards on machinery. Number 5, availability of required staff to manage workload safely. Number 6, compliance with ergonomic guidelines to prevent strain or other similar injuries. Number 7, monitoring of fatigue management practices, especially for night shift workers. Number 8, procedures for reporting and addressing safety concerns promptly. Number 9, regular maintenance and inspection schedules for equipment, heavy machinery and tools. And number 10, effectiveness of permit to work system, PTW, risk assessments, and safety plans for each task or operation on site. Number 6, access to work. Here you need to inspect clearly marked and unobstructed entry and exit points. Number 2, safe and sufficient pathways for vehicles and pedestrians. Number 3, controlled access for authorized personnel only. Number 4, adequate lighting in access areas, especially during low visibility. Number 5, properly maintained gates, barriers, and security systems. Number 6, compliance with accessibility standards for disabled individuals. Number 7, regular inspection and maintenance of access roads and walkways. Number 8, signage indicating potential hazards or restricted areas in your workplace. Number 9, monitoring of visitors' access and issuance of visitor passes. And number 10, emergency access routes clearly identified and kept clear at all times. When you are entering the site, you need to consider all these points because this is the initial point. You can make some assessment in your mind how the project might be inside because this is the outer overview. Number six, care of vulnerable. Here you need to check, are there specialized training programs for older workers to accommodate their needs? Number two, are safety instructions and signage clear and accessible for younger workers? Number three, have accommodations been made for expectant mothers regarding workload and environment? Number four, are workstations and facilities accessible for workers with disabilities? Number five, are older workers provided with ergonomic equipment to reduce strain? Number six, are younger workers supervised closely during high risk activities? Number seven, are expectant mothers provided with rest areas and comfortable seating? Number eight, are accommodations in place for workers with mobility impairments? Number nine, are safety drills and emergency procedures adopted for workers with disabilities? And number 10, are health and safety policies regularly reviewed and updated to support vulnerable groups? Dear friends and fellows, if you want to learn about in depth about vulnerable groups, kindly click on the link that is appearing on your screen. Another important point, personal hygiene and welfare. Here you need to check, are there hand washing facilities readily available and well maintained? Number two, is there an adequate supply of soap, water, and hand drying materials? Number three, are clean and hygienic toilet facilities accessible to all workers? Number four, is there regular cleaning and maintenance of toilet areas? Number five, are waste disposal facilities properly managed and emptied regularly? Number six, are changing rooms of facilities provided for workers requiring uniform changes? Number seven, are there access to clean drinking water on the site? Number eight, are rest areas or break spaces clean and well maintained? Number nine, are facilities regularly inspected for hygiene and cleanliness? And number 10, is there provision for sanitary products for workers who need them? Very, very important points. And mostly the safety practitioners, they are neglecting the personal hygiene and workplace amenities, welfare facilities. They just consider on the operational tasks. They are not caring the workers, they are in comfort zone or not. They have washing, resting, eating or drinking facilities on site or not. But if the workers, they are not comfortable, they are not facilitated, it is impossible that they will become more productive and beneficial for the organization. Lastly, the personal protective equipment, PPE, is the last defense. As a safety practitioner, what you will inspect in this domain? Number one, are all necessary types of personal protective equipment provided based on the job requirements? Number two, is there proper training on how to use and wear the provided PPE correctly? Number three, are workers consistently using the provided PPE during tasks? Number four, is there a designated and easily accessible storage area for PPE? Number five, is regular inspection and maintenance conducted on all personal protective equipment? Number six, are replacements readily available for damaged or worn out PPE? Number seven, are there guidelines on proper cleaning and disinfection of reusable PPE? Number eight, is there a system to track PPE issuance and usage among workers? Number 9, is there periodic assessment of the effectiveness of personal protective equipment in protecting workers? And number 10, is there clear signage or communication regarding personal protective equipment requirements on site? Just to check, the PPE the people they are wearing is not sufficient. You need to dig deeper and to check all these points: effectiveness, storage facility, disinfection, cleaning, maintenance, and the PPE provided is task specific or not. Until now, you have checked premises, plants, and equipment, material, workers, vulnerable groups, site access and egress, safe systems of work, and personal protective equipment. Who will ensure all these important aspects? The competent and trained supervisory staff. As a safety practitioner, here you need to inspect: do supervisory staff members undergo specialized training for their roles and responsibilities? Number 2, are their qualifications and certifications documented and up to date? Number 3, is there evidence of their competency in managing teams and tasks? Number 4, do they possess the necessary knowledge of safety regulations and procedures? Number 5, are supervisory staff equipped with effective communication skills? Number 6, are they experienced and skilled in handling various work scenarios? Number 7, is there ongoing education or training to update their skills and knowledge? Number 8, do they demonstrate leadership qualities and problem solving abilities? Number 9, are they proficient in managing and resolving conflicts among workers? And number 10, is there a system to evaluate their performance and effectiveness as a supervisor, as a team leader? No one cares for the competency of supervisory staff. But as per my point of view, this is the most important point. If supervisors, they have the leadership qualities, they are equipped with skills and knowledge, they have experience, they are proficient, and someone is there to check their performance and effectiveness, it means the site is 50% safe, because supervisory team is actually the backbone of the project. Accidents caused by the negligence of supervisory staff and production also is the result of their efforts and hard work. They are controlling the site workers, and the site workers directly accountable to their supervisors, foremen, or charge heads. They don't care for safety practitioners, but they are very keen to listen from their supervisor or foreman. Instead of finding the mistakes in the workforce, as a safety practitioner, you need to control and grip this supervisory team. They are the personnel, they are the people who are playing behind. If they are good, appreciate them. If they are involved in deliberate, unsafe acts or omissions, just warn them. Otherwise, kick them out from the project. The others will learn lesson from your action, because ultimately you are going to keep the site safe and productive. Dear friends and fellows, you are on the platform of Safety First Life. Today, we are discussing about the important elements of site safety inspection. As a safety practitioner, how you will conduct safety inspection on a construction site. Here, another important question: why to conduct site safety inspections, or what are the benefits of safety audits and tours? Why to carry out all this exercise? This is, of course, a logical question. Let us learn now what are the benefits of site safety inspections. Number 1, identification of potential hazards and risks within the work environment. Number 2, minimization of workplace accidents by addressing hazards promptly in time. Number 3, ensuring compliance with legal and safety regulations. Number 4, prioritizing employee well-being through a safe working environment. Number 5, fostering a culture valuing and prioritizing safety. Number 6, enhancing productivity by minimizing disruptions from accidents. Number 7, cost savings by avoiding expenses related to accidents or fines. Number 8, increasing employee engagement in workplace safety. Number 9, establishing feedback loops for ongoing safety improvements. Number 10, early detection of issues before they escalate and convert to a fatal incident or accident. Number 11, maintaining documentation for safety measures taken for any upcoming third party safety audit. And number 12, boosting confidence in workplace safety among stakeholders and other interested parties. Dear health and safety practitioners, I hope you are well clear how to conduct site safety inspection and the benefits of effective site safety inspections. Believe me, your role is very crucial, very important. You are the people who can manage site, who can help the project team to boost their progress. You can guide them how they can prevent or avoid workplace accidents and incidents. Without safety, no progress, no way to get success. For now, that's all. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care, good luck, and goodbye.